Good afternoon to you all. This is Dr. ICT FX. So today is a Friday. It is 13th March. So today we are going to study about the deep premium and the deep discount lesson. So I want to thank you for always following on to my channel. So today we are going to study a wonderful concept. And I want you to imagine first, have you ever bought a phone which is of a double the price, and you would have bought that phone at a discount, and you see that one doesn't, by the way, make sense. But many traders do the same thing. They buy when price is expensive and sell when price is cheap. So in today's video, I'm going to teach you, or you're going to learn, what we call premium and discount zones, one of the most important concepts in ICT. So in the recent videos I covered kill zones, fair value gap, order blocks, liquidity, and market structure. So let me go to section 1. So sorry for the disturbance. So this is the first section. So what we are going to study first of all, what are premium and discount zones. So premium and discount zones help traders to understand price value inside the trading range. I'm going to show you what a trading range is, and think of the market like a store. There are two situations. We have discount and premium price levels. So what do you have to know? Institutions want to buy when price is cheap and sell when price is expensive. And most of the retailers that trade fake breakouts, they normally make that mistake. And retailers normally do the opposite. So let me go to the second section. I'm going to show you all those things on the charts. So we have what we call the premium zone. The premium zone is the upper half of the range. This is where price is considered expensive. Institutional traders prefer to sell here. So I'm going to show you the premium and discount from the chart. Bearish market on a higher time frame, price retraces into the premium zone. Liquidity taken above equal highs, swing high, something like that. So bearish order blocks present, and also this creates a high probability of the sell opportunities. So let me go to the third section. So the third section is discount zone. So the discount zone is a lower half of the range, as I'm going to show on the chart. And this is where institutions place their buy orders for the uptrend. So that's an example there. So I'm going to go to the fourth section, and the fourth section is going to be our live example. So let me go to the charts. So always, this is my chart, and this is the chart we are going to use, the Euro USD chart. So what normally happens, we normally consider a dealing range. So this is the dealing range high, this is the dealing range low on the monthly chart. And always, what you have to do, always start your analysis for monthly chart. So we have what we call the top-down analysis. Top-down analysis is normally start from the monthly, daily, or monthly, weekly, daily, 4 hour. Those are the higher time frame for the analysis. So I'm going to consider the monthly chart, and it is where I'm going to pick my dealing ranges. You can also consider a 1 hour or a daily for your dealing ranges, as I'm going to show. So when I try to put back my annotations, I've tried to explain this is the dealing range high, this is the dealing range low. Why? This is the highest point, the price action here, and this is the lowest point on the price action in this zone. This is the lowest point. So to put back my annotations, so when you use the monthly time frame for the analysis, you normally go for the daily for entries, for those ones that trade, swing traders. So let me try to put my annotations and I show you what I want to tell you. So how do we mark? How do we mark the discounts and the premium zones? So when you look at this chart here, let me try to put a rectangle to represent what I'm teaching today. So this is the rectangle that is marking my dealing range. So let me try to put a white color. So you can see there is a half of the rectangle. A half of the rectangle above is what we call the premium. A half of the rectangle below is what we call the discount. Let me try to put a text. So this is what we call the premium zone. So from half of that rectangle that I've drawn there, above it is what we call the premium, and below it is what we call the discount. Let me try to put a text to show what I'm trying to mean. So this is what we call the discount zone. So above this equilibrium price point is what we call the premium. Below this equilibrium price point is what we call the discount zone. So after you knowing the two zones, what normally takes place? So the first thing I told you have to mark, these are the external liquidity price points, or what we call the external range high and also the external range low, and they are also called liquidity points. So let me try to give an example. So since we are in the deep premium, when price is in the deep premium, forex traders, or what we call institution traders, normally traders, they do what? They look for the sell setups. So in the deep premium, what we normally look for, they are the order blocks, fair value gaps that normally support price for the downward movement of price. So in the deep premium, we look for sell setups. In the deep discount, we look for buy setups. So let me try to show this thing. So as I've told you above, I've already showed you. So look at this price where we are here. This price here where I'm putting my cursor, we are in the deep premium zone. So if you are in the deep premium zone, what do you have to look for? I've talked about order blocks, fair value gaps. So luckily you have already labeled my order block, this order block here within the premium or deep premium. I marked my monthly order block. This last up close candle is our order block. So, and you see that this blue line is deviating from it towards the right. So when I go back to the daily, I've told you from the monthly you go to the daily. So what normally supports price? We said that after you tapping into your order block in the deep premium zone and also sweeping liquidity above relatively equal highs, these are the relatively equal highs. So we have, or we are seeing that price shifted to the downside. So remember folks, I'm emphasizing in the deep premium we look for sell setups after price tapping into our order block, fair value gap, breaker block, and the other PDRs as I will give them on this platform. So after us sweeping liquidity above these relatively equal highs, price reversed to the downside. Why? We are in the deep premium. So when price reverses to the downside, we are not yet sure. Are you getting? So when price reverses to the downside, from the daily we go to the 1 hour time frame. So when you go to the 1 hour time frame, all the things that I've taught on this channel, they are embedded here. So remember, we said that to mark that there is a change in the market, that we are changing the direction, we have to be having market structure shift, or what we call the George, and also we have to have sweep liquidity above and also tapping into our PDRA. So this is the thing that I'm showing here. So after us knowing that we are in the deep premium zone, we look for sell setups, and luckily enough our price was in the monthly order block. So what happens that the price was able to break through this swing low, creating a church, or what we call the MSS. Price was able to return into the daily fair value gap, creating a trend line liquidity. So price coming back into the daily fair value gap and also creating the trend line liquidity added on to our point of confluence that price was going to the downside, and as you're seeing here, so this was a buy setup, sorry, it was a sell setup in the deep premium zone. So remember, I've told you, you have to pick the ranges according to the time frame you want. If you decide to use the daily, you pick a range high and a range low. That one becomes a dealing range in the deep liquidity, and we are in the deep discount. Remember, from the rectangle I drew first, we were in the deep discount. Are you trying to get what I mean? So after us knowing that we are in a deep discount, price was able to create a fair value gap on the monthly. Let me try to remove the annotations. So this fair value gap, so remember we're in the deep discount, and after us being the deep discount, price give us a specific PDRA, increasing on our point of interest, or increasing our confluence towards the buy setup. So when I put back my annotations, this is what happened. Price came back into our fair value gap on the monthly. So if you are on the monthly, you go to the daily, so that's where the price will be somehow effective. So this is the thing, the price, the chart is yeah, the thing is here. Hope you're trying to understand, folks, what I'm trying to preach. Price came, tapped into the monthly fair value gap in the deep discount, and price, after price tapping into this fair value gap, price escalated to the upside, as you're seeing all this price action here. Some good trade setup. So let me show you another buy example. Let me go back to the weekly. So this is the weekly. Remember, we said that when we are in the deep discount, so this is the price action here on the